I have a question for you. When's the last time you said no to someone? How did it feel? Difficult? Uncomfortable? Or maybe you didn't even say no at all because you were so worried about what that person might think of you if you did. Well, whatever your experience has been, I'm here to tell you that saying no is not only okay. It's actually something you need to do if you want to live a happy, healthy, and authentic life. Saying yes to others is a way of gaining their approval and acceptance, and we all want to be liked by those around us. But when you start people-pleasing, you stop living your own life and instead focus on what other people want from you. You put their needs before your own, and you lose sight of what makes you happy. The truth is, when you stop prioritizing yourself and your own goals, you start to resent the people around you. You may start to feel used or taken advantage of. And this resentment can take a toll on your mental health, leading to anxiety and depression. It can also affect your physical health, making you more susceptible to stress-related illnesses. So if you're feeling stuck, unhappy, or unfulfilled, it might be time to take a step back and ask yourself whether or not you've been putting too much emphasis on pleasing others. If the answer is yes, then it's time to learn how to say no with confidence. But why would anyone ever want to do that? People-pleasing is such a normal part of our society now that most people do uneven realize they are redoing it. We are constantly trying to make others happy because we believe that this will make them like us more, and therefore our lives will be better. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. When you try so hard to please everyone all the time, you end up sacrificing your own happiness and well-being in the process. This leads to exhaustion and burnout, which negatively impacts both your personal and professional life. Additionally, when you're always trying to conform to other people's expectations, you're not living your own life. You're not pursuing the things that you want or developing into the person that you're capable of being. People-pleasing can also cause problems in your relationships. When you're always giving in to what others want, you're not allowing them to see the real you. This creates a sense of mistrust and emotional disconnection between you and those around you. Furthermore, people-pleasers are often taken advantage of by others who know that they will always agree to whatever is asked of them. This can lead to feelings of resentment and anger towards the people in your life, as well as a loss of self-respect and self-worth. So if you want to live a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life, it's important to stop trying to please everyone all the time. You have to start setting boundaries and saying no when you need to. It won't be easy at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Why should you stop people-pleasing? Let's look at 5 reasons why. 1. You can't make everyone happy. This is a fact. No matter how hard you try, there will always be someone who is offended by something you do or say. So why waste your time and energy trying to please people who are never going to be happy anyway? 2. It's not sustainable. Trying to make everyone happy is simply not sustainable in the long term. You will eventually burn out and exhaust yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. 3. It's based on fear. Most people please others out of fear of rejection, abandonment, or criticism. But the truth is, these are irrational fears. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. 4. It affects your relationships. When you're always trying to please everyone, you're not being genuine and authentic. This comes across to the people in your life, and it creates superficial relationships that are based on fear rather than love. 5. It holds you back. People-pleasing can also hold you back in life. When you're always agreeing to things you do and want to do, or taking on tasks that you do and have time for, you're not able to focus on your own goals and aspirations. Let's discuss some signs that show you're a people-pleaser. If you relate to any of these signs, then it may be time to start practicing self-care and setting boundaries by saying no more often. You are always available for others, even if it inconveniences you. You feel guilty when you say no. You worry about what others think of you. You put other people's needs before your own. You have difficulty asserting yourself. You are quick to apologize, even when you've done nothing wrong. You feel anxious or stressed when around unfamiliar people. You fear rejection or abandonment. You have low self-esteem. You struggle with setting boundaries. Here are some tips on how to stop people-pleasing. It won't happen overnight, but with practice, it will get easier over time. 1. Start saying no to small things. It's important to start small when learning how to say no. Begin by declining small requests that don't require a lot of effort or commitment. As you become more comfortable saying no, you can start declining larger requests. 2. Don't feel guilty about saying no. One of the biggest problems people pleasers face is the feeling of guilt. When you say no, remind yourself that it's okay to put your own needs first sometimes. 3. Don't worry about what others think of you. It's not worth it. People will always have opinions about you, whether good or bad. So don't waste your time trying to please them. 4. Focus on your own needs. When making decisions, ask yourself what you want and need. What do you think will make you happy? What do you think is best for you? 5. Learn to assert yourself. Assertiveness is an important skill for anyone who wants to stop people-pleasing. It's important to be able to stand up for yourself and express your needs and wants clearly and confidently. 6. Don't apologize too much. It's okay to make mistakes. We all do. So don't waste your time apologizing excessively. 7. Be honest with people. Honesty is always the best policy. If you don't want to do something, just say no. There's no need to lie or make excuses. 8. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential when learning how to stop people-pleasing. It is important to be clear about what you are and are unwilling to tolerate from other people. 9. Take care of yourself. When you're taking care of yourself, you're less likely to feel guilty about saying no to others. Make sure you're eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. 10. Seek professional help. If you're struggling to stop people-pleasing on your own, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist can help you identify the underlying causes of your people-pleasing behavior and develop healthy coping mechanisms. As you can see, stopping people-pleasing is possible. With the right mindset and tools, you can learn to say no to others without feeling guilty or anxious. Remember that you deserve to put yourself first sometimes, and that's okay. It's important to take care of yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself for yourself and those around you. So if you're struggling with people-pleasing, don't hesitate to reach out for help. There are people who want to help you and want to see you succeed. You are strong and capable of change. Don't give up on yourself. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Leave a comment below if you found it helpful. Remember, you are stronger than you think.